Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do starts on quads. I'm going to be showing how to do them if you have toe plugs like I have, or stoppers. And then I'll show you the start I do at speed meets as well. So let's get to it. Before I get too far into this video, I just would like to make a note to everybody, is that I'm just pretty much showing you what to do for the first pretty much 5 steps here, and that, because that's literally the short space I have, I can't really do more than actually 3 steps, but it still transfers. But pretty much what you're doing after the first 5 steps is you're just running like that. If you have just plugs, or yeah, if you have plugs, you're just running like that. If you have stoppers, and you're just running on your stoppers like that. First kind of start that I like to do at session is where I stand like a V, like in a V formation with my feet like this. Like if you can see here, like this. Like you see how my feet are at a V like this. And then I'll push, I'll end up pushing off whichever foot is in front up here. And then each time I step down my skate sideways like this. And don't forget to throw in the arm motion. Like, it's pretty much, with a start, you are literally running on skates. It's pretty much like running with your shoes kind of sideways like this. So that's how this start works. Pretty much what you do when you go up to the line. You just get up to the line, put one foot, turn whichever foot is your dominant foot inwards in front of the other, bend your knees, it says set. Wait, hold on. I did that wrong. So I sometimes confuse my arms as soon as those are wrong. Whichever foot, pretty much opposite foot, or opposite hand, opposite foot when you're starting. So I get set, just really do quick steps all the way down the floor. And that's pretty much how to do like a V start. I'll do a quick view for you. Okay, so the next kind of start that I do is one I do at speed meets, and it's mainly, the only reason I really do this one is just so that I don't get called for jumping, because they're like sticklers for, if you move one hand, they call you for jumping the start, and then you have to start a line back and all that. So pretty much what I do, similar to like the inline video, is just have one foot like 90 degrees to where you're going. And when the guy says set, you can either put it on your plug, or you can put your foot sideways. On your plug is probably better. And then you push off this inward foot, and then set down this other one and push really quick. So what that looks like is, so the guy says ready, everybody gets down like this, set, go. So pretty much it's just quick feet. Here's a side view of what that looks like. So again, like I was saying, just 90 degrees like this. This foot's, whichever is your dominant foot, it doesn't have to be your right foot, is in front of you. Then set, one hand down the back, and then go. Okay, now the third kind of starts are for if you have toe plugs on. So yeah, these skates aren't. These are actually my dad's skates. These skates are with plugs. These used to be mine. So I got the low tops that everyone's been seeing in all my videos. But pretty much it works the same way as with the Downstar. You can do it the same way. The only difference is when you do get up and running, you're not running like with your feet like this. You're more running on the plug. So like that. So what it looks like from the side is you get up one plug on either plug, whichever one you favor. I favor this side, and then set. And then I think most of you noticed right as I set off, I really quick put this skate up on its plug, so I went set, and then so with plugs, you just have to pretty much just practice standing on them. So like let's say I'm doing a down start, so like this. See how I just like stuck that in and then just really quick pivoted forward on it. With plugs, that's all you do with them is just run off them. And then their other use, which is just stopping. This kind of start is more useful for derby skaters and people who have plugs on at a session race, pretty much. And a bunch of speed skaters as well use it. Me, I can never really keep it going too well, and I don't claim to be an expert on running on my plugs. That's why I prefer my toe stops. That's why I prefer plugs and just running like that. But then again, I've done so many different types of skating. I've pretty much have found what works for me on the starts. I know where I can improve on. It's just quicker feet. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video and please subscribe.